the steel and mining industry have witnessed enormous growth for the past 1.5 decades. Minerals and metal sector have always been in the forefront of nation's economy, and India is no exception in that. The growth of steel industry is considered to be an indicator of economic progress because of the critical role played by steel in infrastructural and overall economic development. India has one of the richest reserves of further raw materials starting from manpower, capital, iron ore, power, limestone, etc. The Indian steel sector is contributing nearly around 2% of GDP and employed around 5 lakh directly and around 10 lakh indirectly employment. India has become fourth largest steel producer in the world continuously for the last 3 years and produced around 70 to 75 million tons of steel per annum. The challenges faced by the Indian mining industry are increasing day by day. There have been new challenges by the proposed capacity additions of the steel sector in the form of arranging financing of measures at affordable cost, security of raw materials and linkages, supply, especially coking coal, iron ore, etc. And major thing is upgrading logistics infrastructure for incoming supplies and raw material and outgoing manufactured products. Land acquisition process is becoming extremely complex and difficult, and the cost of acquisition of land have rocketed sky high. The volume unpredictably and associated costs are on the rise due to changes in fiscal, judiciary and industry regulatory policies. Capital projects portfolio in the mining sector in India are bulking up. There is a tremendous pressure on capital allocation, development and finally commissioning of mining project. The draft amendment bill 2009 provides 26% profit sharing in case of coal and lignite and 100% royalty to be paid as compensation for other minerals. Raising rates on royalty is reducing the profitability of mining projects. Other legislations which may impact the mining industry is the Amendment Bill to Land Acquisition Act 1894. In today's situation in India, it is evident that the abnormal delays are happening in obtaining statutory clearances to commence new mining projects, resulting starvation for raw material in user industry. Mining sector has been dominant in the mergers and acquisitions market. The rest of mineral assets ranging from coal to iron ore and from copper to potash are largely being ascribed to economic growth expected in emerging markets, more noticeably in China and India. The Chinese and Indian companies have been in the race to grab global mineral resources, and the large Chinese acquisitions have alerted the mining companies and governments alike. Indian mining sector participants have been more cautious in their deal making, and a significant proportion of the reported overseas acquisitions in mining sector have been done by the private sector, which is a contrast to Chinese largely state-owned enterprises-led acquisitions. In face of growing competition among multinational companies to acquire mineral assets, Department of Public Enterprises, Government of India, in the month of October 2009, has issued policy for acquisition of raw material assets abroad by central public sector enterprises. These guidelines provide directions for CPSUs and acquisitions of mineral assets abroad. The increased empowerment of CPSUs in taking key strategic and operational decisions to acquire mineral assets abroad resulted in successful acquisition of raw material assets abroad. The primary reason for overseas investment for Indian utilities in mining and metal companies have been to tie up their raw material resources. Reforms in India are taking time, and this resulted in lower investment, and mining projects are getting delayed due to supply constraints. Destinations of the acquisitions of mineral assets in mining have been largely in Indonesia, South Africa, Australia, and some other emerging markets, although there are instances of investments in Canada, USA, and some Latin American countries. Mineral-rich mature markets like Canada and Australia offer stable regulatory and statutory environment and access to well-developed financial and mining services markets. Indian mining companies have not shied away from picking stacks of mineral assets wherever they could. The challenges are being faced in implementing projects. Significant political risks also exist in mineral assets acquisition. For example, in Russia and Bolivia, due to continued nationalization of companies and projects. Taxation is also one of the important issues which requires attention before acquisition of mineral assets. Australia witnessed a tug of war between government and mining industries on mining super profit taxation. Sometimes challenges are also at operational levels. Countries impose restrictions on sourcing and procurements. Indonesia has recently regulated use of contract mining and has made mine owners direct participants in coal mining. Most countries have varying degree of restrictions on employment of farmers. Geologists, mining and metal process engineers have comparable competencies are difficult to get the host countries. Considerably, the scarcity of metal resources in India and high import market prices of minerals, it does make sense to acquire the mineral assets abroad and invest in such mining projects. There are huge challenges that need to be overcome to make investment a success. Viewing the challenges in strategic decision making process will support prudent investment.